Next question. In India, which one of the following compiles the information on industrial disputes, closures, retrenchments and layoffs in factories employing workers? And the correct answer is Labour Bureau, C. This is our October 2021 current affairs book, page number 151. There was a news report of quarterly employment survey. Labour and Employment Minister released the report of first quarter of quarterly employment survey prepared by the Labour Bureau. This survey has been taken up by the Labour Bureau to provide frequently updates about the employment related variables of establishments, both in organized and unorganized segments of the 9 selected sectors. Therefore, Labour Bureau is the correct answer, C is the answer, and the question is solved. Next question. With reference to tea board in India, consider the following statements. The tea board is a statutory body. This statement is correct. This is our Indian economy booklet for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 116. Here we have mentioned the tea board. Tea board was set up as a statutory body on 1st April 1954. So the statement first is correct. Tea board's head office is situated in Bangalore. The tea board's head office is situated in Kolkata. Therefore, third is wrong. One is correct. One is correct. Third is wrong. The board has overseas offices at Dubai and Moscow. 3 overseas offices are located at London, Dubai, Moscow. Therefore, 1 and 4 is correct. D is the answer. And this tea board question is solved from our Indian economy book. Next question. With reference to the proposals of Cripps mission, consider the following statements. First statement is that Constituent Assembly would have members nominated by provincial assemblies as well as princely states. This statement is wrong. Now see our Indian history book for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 186. Here we have mentioned the Cripps mission. Here it is written that setting up of a constitution making body whose members would be elected by the provincial assemblies and nominated by rulers. Elected by provincial assemblies. So statement 1 is wrong. Now check the second statement, that any province who is not prepared to accept the new constitution would have the right to sign a separate agreement with Britain regarding its future status. This statement is correct. On the same page, here it is mentioned that any province not willing to accept the new constitution could form a separate union and a separate constitution. The new constitution making body and the British government would negotiate a treaty to sort out the matters arising out of transfer of powers to Indian hands. Statement 1 is wrong, 2 is correct. Therefore, B is the answer, and this question is solved from our Indian history book. Next question. Consider the followings. Excess of which of the above in the environment are the causes of acid rain? 4 options are given. Now see our Indian environment book for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 21. Here it is mentioned the topic acid rain. Acid, here it is mentioned that acid rain is caused due to the presence of chemicals like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides in the atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, 2 and 4. Therefore, B is the answer, and this question on acid rain is solved from our Indian environment book. Next question. The world's second tallest statue in sitting pose of Ramanuja was inaugurated by Prime Minister at Hyderabad recently. Which one of the following statements correctly represents the teachings of Ramanuja? and the correct answer is best means of salvation was devotion. A is the correct answer. Now see our February 2022 current affairs book, page number 6 and on page number 7. It is mentioned on page number 7, Statue of Equality. Prime Minister Modi dedicated to the nation the Statue of Equality in Hyderabad. In this news, it is mentioned that Ramanuja presented the epistemic importance of bhakti or devotion to a personal god. So devotion to a personal god is mentioned here. Therefore A is the answer and question is solved from our February current affairs book. Next question. Which of the following are nitrogen fixing plants? 6 options are given. Now see, this is our science and technology booklet for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 44. On this page we have mentioned this nitrogen cycle and in its subtopic nitrification, nitrogen fixation. In its subtopic nitrogen fixation, here it is mentioned that symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria usually live in the root nodules of legumes such as peas, alfalfa. Now see the question paper. Alfalfa is there, peas are there, so 1 and 3 is correct. 1 and 3 is available only in A and B. Now see this other option, 4th one, clover. This is our geography book for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 126. Here it is mentioned that nitrogen fixing forage grasses such as white clover or alfalfa. So white clover is mentioned here as a nitrogen fixing grass. Therefore clover is there, peas are there, alfalfa is there. 1, 3, 4. A is the answer and question is solved. Next question. Which one of the following statements best reflects the issue of Senkaku Islands mentioned in the news? Senkaku Islands. And the correct answer is that China Japan engage in maritime dispute over these islands in East China Sea. B is the answer. Now see, this is our February 2018 current affairs book, page number 111. There was a news, Chinese Navy submarine in disputed isles. Here it is mentioned that China said 3 of its Coast Guard vessels conducted a patrol in the waters of the Diaoyu Islands, Beijing's name for the contested islands called Senkaku in Japan. Japanese Navy protested it after it spotted this frigate of China. So this issue is mentioned here. Therefore B is the answer and the question is solved. Next question. Which one of the following statements best describe the role of B cells and T cells in the human body? And the correct answer is that they protect the body from the diseases caused by pathogens. Now see, this is our January 2022 current affairs book, page number 50. There was a news, T cells. Here it is mentioned that T cells, they keep viruses, bacteria, parasites and cancerous cells at bay. Therefore B is the answer and this question is solved. Next question. With reference to the G20 common framework, consider the following statements. 2 statements are given. Now take the first statement that it is an initiative to support the low income countries with unsustainable debt. This statement is correct. This is our May 2022 current affairs book, page number 99. Here it is mentioned that in November last year, G20, World Bank and IMF came out with the common framework for debt treatment beyond the DSSI common framework to support in a structural manner low income countries with unsustainable debt. So it is clearly mentioned here that it is an initiative of G20, World Bank and IMF. Now take the first statement that it is an initiative endorsed by G20 together with the Paris Club. This statement is also correct. This is our October 2021 current affairs book, page number 55. Here it is mentioned IMF's creditor clubs and Paris Club is mentioned here. That Paris Club is an informal group of official creditors, industrial countries that seeks coordinated and sustainable solutions for the debtor nations facing payment difficulties. So Paris Club is a part of IMF. Therefore 1 is also correct, 2 is also correct, C is the answer, and this question is solved. Next question. Consider the following statements. First statement is that Attorney General of India and Solicitor General of India are the only officers of the government who are allowed to participate in the meetings of Parliament of India. This statement is wrong. Only Attorney General is allowed. Solicitor General of India is not allowed to participate in the meetings. This is our Indian Polity booklet for IAS Prelims 2022, page number 93. We have given this full chapter on Attorney General and Solicitor General. Here it is mentioned that Attorney General of India, he has a right to speak in the Houses of Parliament or in any committees, but shall have no right to vote under Article 88. But there is no mention of the Solicitor General in the Constitution. Therefore, Solicitor General is not allowed. This statement is wrong. Now check the second statement, that according to Constitution of India, Attorney General of India submits his resignation when the government which appointed him resigns. This statement is also wrong. On the same page, Indian Polity booklet, page number 93, here it is mentioned the removal of Attorney General of India. He holds the office during the pleasure of the President and may be removed by the President at any time. Therefore statement 2 is also wrong. D is the answer, and this question is solved from our Indian Polity book.